Top corruption cases of China. In his first year as China's top leader, Xi Jinping launched a sweeping anti-corruption drive, resulting in the arrest of over 20 senior leaders at ministerial and provincial levels. While the campaign has significantly altered the behavior of Chinese officials and bolstered public confidence in Xi's leadership, it also poses considerable risks. By targeting higher-ranking officials, Xi risks alienating the very individuals crucial for the system's effective operation. According to the 2022 Corruption Perceptions Index, corruption in China was on the decline. For the first time in 2021 and 2022, China's perceived corruption level was lower than the global average. Specifically, China's score of 45 in 2021 to 2022 surpassed the average score of 43. But first, let's take a look at the biggest corruption cases that started these changes. Hi and welcome back to our channel, where we discuss fraud and tax awareness. Before we continue, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and press the notification button so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Ex-finance executive sentenced to death. A former chairman of a major state-owned financial company in China, Lai Xiaomin, has been sentenced to death by a Chinese court of bribery amounting to nearly 1.8 billion yuan, or that's about $277 million. Lai, who chaired China Warung Asset Management, was found guilty of accepting bribes over a decade until 2018 as part of a broader crackdown on corruption in the financial sector. This sentence is notable as it marks the highest-ranking official receiving such a punishment since President Xi Jinping took office in 2012. Lai's case underscores Beijing's determination to combat corruption, with analysts suggesting it serves as a warning to others, including those in the private sector. Lai's tenure at Warung was marked by rapid expansion but also drew regulatory scrutiny. Besides bribery, Lai was convicted of embezzlement and bigamy. Warung has expressed support for the court's decision, aligning itself with the Communist Party's stance. This case, along with other recent high-profile prosecutions, is seen as part of a broader effort by Beijing to assert control and discipline within various industries. Former Deputy Central Bank Governor charged with bribery. Former Chinese Central Bank Fan Yifei, embroiled in a bribery scandal, confessed to a huge mistake during a state program. The program, as part of a series, revealed allegations of Fan accepting substantial bribes while serving as deputy governor of the People's Bank of China, or PBOC. These revelations came shortly after Chinese leader Xi Jinping pledged to root out corruption across various industries. According to the documentary, Fan allegedly received sizable payments from corporate executives in exchange for favors and used his brother's investment company as a conduit for these transactions. The extent of the financial gains was not disclosed. Fan was placed under investigation by Chinese authorities in November 2022 and subsequently resigned from his position at the bank. He was later expelled from the Communist Party for violations, including lavish banquets, arranging unauthorized employment, and abusing power. Fan's case is part of a broader anti-corruption campaign within the financial sector, which has also ensnared other prominent figures such as Lu Liang and Wang Bin. Chinese football corruption scandal. Former Everton player Li Tai has received a life sentence following his involvement in a corruption scandal. Li, aged 46, admitted to paying 3 million yuan in bribes to manage China's national team during a televised confession on state broadcaster CCTV. He also confessed to participating in match-fixing schemes that benefited his former club teams. Once a highly regarded player, Li represented China 92 times and had a brief stint at Everton during the 2002-2003 season. Despite breaking his leg while on international duty, he struggled with injuries and had a limited playing career in England. After retiring, Li pursued coaching but has now faced disgrace due to his involvement in match-fixing scandals. Reports also suggest that the former head of the Chinese Football Association, Chen Shuyuan, received a 15-year sentence. while current Vice President Du Zhaokai was sentenced to 13 years in prison. Li expressed remorse on live television, acknowledging his wrongdoing and attributing it to a desire for quick success. Following his managerial stint with the Chinese national team, he was replaced in 2018 and later placed under investigation for violating laws by Chinese authorities in 2022. Downtown billboard scandal. Chinese state media stated that Zhang Xiaopei, the former party secretary of Jilin, had been using a digital billboard in the city's downtown area to funnel illicit funds to himself for years. Zhang was also expelled from the Communist Party in June 2023 for accepting bribes, is also one of the focus of a new documentary series by state broadcaster CCTV on China's anti-corruption efforts. According to the documentary, Zhang's son owned the billboard, which became a channel for business seeking favors from Zhang to deposit large sums of money for advertising, despite low market demand for such space. Tang Zhaoyang from the Central Commission for Discipline Inspection described the billboard as a symbol of Zhang's influence. Additionally, Zhang allegedly received valuable gifts, including gold bars and property, from a businessman in exchange for assistance with state contracts. In a clip from the documentary, Zhang expressed remorse for his actions. His case is one of many in Xi Jinping's ongoing campaign against corruption, which has targeted officials at various levels of government and the military. Wasteful vanity projects. In an anti-graft special broadcast, Li Zayong, the former vice chairman of the Guizhou Provincial Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, expressed remorse for his actions while serving as the party chief of Liu Panshui. During his tenure from 2013 to 2017, Li promoted numerous tourism projects, many of which proved unprofitable and idle, leading to a significant increase in local debt. Li admitted to recklessly accumulating debt and pursuing costly vanity projects, neglecting the well-being of the people and prioritizing his own image and influence. He acknowledged violating party disciplines and seeking attention from higher authorities through bold moves. Despite concerns from officials and residents, Li forcefully pushed forward with tourism development projects, creating financial strain on the government and exacerbating local debt. The inefficient allocation of funds resulted in a detachment from market forces and environment damage, leading to further financial strain and harm to public interests. Investigations revealed substantial corruption by Li, including using his position for personal gain and accepting bribes. In November of the previous year, Li was expelled from the party, removed from public office, and arrested on charges of bribery and abuse of power. What do you think about these cases? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell so you will be notified when we post new videos.